Good morning, America. Today is October 23rd. It is 2020. It's a Friday. I am your host, Didi. This is My Dead Friends. Let's do a quick microphone check. We always like to see that we're running properly around here. Look, YouTube already trying to throw ads up on my stuff. Appreciate that, YouTube. Okay, it looks like we're good. That's good. I appreciate everyone joining me here today. If you didn't know, I'm your host, the DD. This is My Dead Friends. Each and every day of the week, we like to take some samples, put them in the Akai MPC Live, chop things up, chat it up, see what's going on in the world, try to solve all the world's problems. That's what we do around here. We solve world problems here at My Dead Friends, if you didn't know that. This is something that's very important to me. So if you have any world problems out there, be sure to hit up the line. Let me know your problem, and I will tell you the answer. I'll tell you how to fix it right now. Hit me up. We're live on the air. Throwing out a tweet. Let everybody know that we're here, that we do exist. This seems like the only way to get it done. So, I got a bunch of different things sampled in here. I have chopped the front ends off of nothing. So, I need to do that. Smoking. We're here early. It's only 8:04, not 9:04. So we're an hour early, man. Usually I don't come on until like an hour, but I know things have been taking me a little bit longer to do. Hit that like button right now. Subscribe right now if you haven't already. We're going to get into this. So I just need to chop some of these beginnings off. Okay. But I got to do with all of them. See how I have this big intro thing? So I just got to chop these front ends off of these samples here real quick. Don't take me too long to do. You'll get to hear a little bit of what we're working with here today. Ooh, that sounded nice. Got some good samples going on here today. It sounds like so far anyway. I sampled in another Tammy Lynn track. The Tammy Lynn, man, was pretty hot. I gotta say. I was kind of excited working with the Tammy Lynn stuff the last couple of days. Well, just, what was it, yesterday? 2 days ago. 3 days ago, maybe. I got all fucked up, man, because how many days did I miss this week? I think I didn't come on live stream for 2 different days. Why do I thought it was only 1 day, but now I'm looking back and it's looking like 2 days that I missed this week. What the hell is that all about? You guys aren't getting on my case enough about it, letting me slack. Can't let me sit around. I start sitting around, man, I ain't gonna get shit done. We got to keep things moving. We got to hit that 2,000 subscriber mark before the end of the year, man. How are we ever going to hit that 2,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year doing fucking live streams? I need to start doing tutorials. I know y'all want to hear that synth on the MPC 5000. That's something I want to do. I should really try to focus on that this weekend. But to be quite honest, man, like I don't know the complete ins and outs of the synth on the MPC 5000, man. So for me to do a tutorial on it, I'm going to have to sit there and kind of like, I know how it works. I know how to use it, but I don't know every in and out of it, if that makes sense. So maybe, I could do, I could do like a little, a beginner thing to where I'm learning along with you guys or something like that, instead of such an advanced tutorial. But I see what you guys are saying online about how there's just the MPC 5000 on YouTube as far as videos, period, is like a graveyard. It's a ghost town, I should say, not a graveyard. Graveyards are full of shit, full of people. Ghost Town. There's not a lot of MPC 5000 videos. There's really not that many good. There is, but there isn't as far as Chronos videos either, man. There's not too many Chronos videos. Even the Korg and Chronos videos are like 7 years old and they're just like really shitty. Like it's just the shitty quality, man. At the time, the tutorial or whatever is fine to watch. Oh, drum beats. I got like 5 different fucking breaks in here. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to use. You'll hear this one that's real funky. So I hope everybody's doing well there this morning. We didn't check out the news to see what was happening. Let's check that out here right now so we can see what's going on in the world. See if anything is evolving. Maybe everyone just evolved overnight and we're all just like, hey, man, peace. Everybody chill. Hope everybody's doing well. My internet all jagged up. I'm not sure what you mean there, C. Sanders. I see you over there on Twitter. I don't know if you're watching now. I see you say something about how did I pull that off. I'm not really sure. If you watch the live streams, man, that's why I make all my beats live. So if you're wondering how I've done something, if you see me post something on Instagram and Twitter or Facebook, follow me at MyDeadFriendz. If you see something I post there and you're like, how the hell did he do this? A good chance is I made that beat live. All of my beats that I think I've made in the past like few months that I've posted online, I've made live. Like, I don't think there's really too many you can find. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Is it possible? Hit that like button right now. We're going to get into some of these beats. Let's see some of these breaks. See how crazy it is? Look how fast that is. We can't work that fast. Another one. I get the beat, song, I get the beat, bump, banging, make it along. Yeah, what's up, Stank? What's going on with your day? We're moving along. I think we're moving along. I haven't really done anything. I'm just kind of checking out these breaks. If I press play right now, you can see I have nothing. We have no beat whatsoever right now. And we're just going to make it all from scratch. I'm just checking some things out, seeing how it's going. I'm here this morning. I was awake. And like I said, it's what, 8:12? So what I would have normally done, being that it's 8:12 already, I would have sat here and started working on the beat without being live. So I figured, why would I do that? I might as well just go live, man. I've been going live at all these odd times. I really tried to stay at that 9 a.m. for a while. I wanted to beat 9 a.m. every day, 9 a.m. every day. But that shit's going to be fucked up with me, man, while I'm going back to work and shit. So now that I'm going back to work, it's going to be kind of difficult for me to do 9 a.m. times, man. Unless we're going to be doing a carpet installation live streams. See that timing? That's weird. See if I could drop that a little bit. Fly shit. It's it with the time when I'm high, bitch. Don't give a damn what you say. Here her line is. It be fine and it's kind of weird. Mm. It is putting us right at like an 80 BPM. Just try it out. Once I start adding, building on top of it, it's a little weird. That's too much. I think it might want to take us up to like an 81 BPM. 82. All right, we might be able to work with that. But I do want to see these other breaks first. But I know now. Yeah, Sasha Baron Cohen is on Good Morning America talking about that new Borat movie. America is fucking weird, man. Y'all a bunch of weirdos. Okay, I think that. All right, this is the one. I like this one. So I knew because I think I should be able to build on this. Because I like that snare, how that snare's all wild. And listen to that, like, listen to that talking in the background and shit. It's weird. It adds some like interesting character to the beat. It probably is, man. Because like I said, I'm doing a lot of this sampling from YouTube. That's how I'm gathering all these samples very quickly. You know what I mean? Like for me to dig for samples through my record collection, it takes me a lot more time because I'm not able to just sit there. Like a lot of these drum breaks and stuff, they're already cut out for you online. So I just go and I sample them right from there. But you see how I tune things down, I tempo things down. So I change them up in my own way. Like I'm not sure if that's how anyone else used them, but when I'm sampling from things that have like a million some views, I mean, this shit's everywhere. You know what I mean? This is just a fun little element we're doing here at My Dead Friends. Yeah, I like that. But it's way too quick for what this is. So I want to see what it actually is. Let's do a little beat detection. Says it's at a 180 and we're working at an 80. Okay. So I'm going to play the little double game. I'm going to take that down from a 180 to a 160. And then you're like, but I thought you was working at an 80. I know. I get it. I'm still waking up here too, man. So don't be alarmed by my demeanor. I'm sure by like 9:30 or something, I'll get going. My fucking Keurig broke. Can you believe that shit? I've been having massive coffee problems here at the household. I gotta fix this microphone, man, thing. I think I need to put it up here on top of the desk up here. I think it'll work a lot better, especially when I'm working here like this. Like my original idea of having the microphone placed on the desk where it's at now is so I could swing it over when I'm using the Chronos, but I just got to get another microphone to have over the Chronos. Dude, I love my Keurig. Hey, Keurig, what's up, man? I love you guys. Thing is great. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, right? I love it, but I've had mine for a little while. What's happening when I pull the thing down after I put the K cup in and I pull it down, it punctures the top, but whatever at the bottom is, it's not puncturing the bottom anymore. So I don't know what the hell happened. Like there's not even like anything there to even puncture anything. So I don't know if the thing kind of sits in there and maybe one time when I put a K cup in and punctured it down, when I pulled the K cup out to throw it away, if it stuck to the bottom of the K cup or something and I just threw it away by accident. But now, like I said, when I stick the K cup in there, like I almost blew the fucking thing up because you click the Keurig thing down. Like I said, it punctures the top of the K cup, and then the hot water it starts going into the K cup, right? And then of course that punctures the hole in the bottom, strains out the bottom, pours your cup of coffee. But what was happening with mine is like I said, it was just puncturing the top. No hole was going in the bottom. So all that hot steam and water and pressure was building inside that little K cup. And then the machine, like, luckily there's like a fail safe on the machine. So shout out again to you, Keurig, for making sure there was some sort of fail safe so I didn't blow up my fucking kitchen because all these words appeared on the screen. I come like back inside from smoking and I go to get my cup of coffee and there's like nothing in it. It's empty. And it said Keurig shut down. I have to well, I won't be able to take a picture of it because I'm not going to try to do it again. I should have taken a picture though. But like the whole screen was full of words and it said about how like pressure was building up and then it wouldn't let me do anything anymore. So I actually had to unplug it and plug it back in to reset it. But then I did it again. I pushed it down again, like wondering why the hell it wasn't working. And then again, all them words come up because the pressure was building up again. So I almost blew it up again. But then I pulled the cake up out and I looked at the bottom of it and saw there was no holes punctured in the bottom. So what I did, I took a toothpick and I poked like 8 or 10 holes in the bottom of my K cup with a toothpick, put the K cup back in, clicked it down. That's how I brewed my cup of coffee this morning anyway. I'm sure it's fucking terrible. There's probably something that that it's supposed to do that poking holes with it and the toothpick's probably not a good idea. But it seems like it's working, you know what I mean? I'm not getting a full cup of coffee, so it's not going through properly, you know. I mean, the Keurig's my Keurig's already been fucked up because, like, you see my cup, like that's my cup, right? That maroon cup. It's a little bit of a bigger cup. It's not. I wouldn't even say it's a 12-ounce cup. I'd say it's almost more like a 16. But what I have to do on the Keurig is 12 ounces twice. I run it through a 12-ounce cycle, and it only used to fill half the cup, and then I have to run it through again to finish filling the cup. Not good, man. So off. Because I took it down to like an 80, huh? Why is that? I have it at an 82. What the hell did I take this sample down to? That 160 shit. That's what I was fucking working at that. Uh, Let me try to time stretch this again. Let's say it's an 80. Seems like it has to slow down a little bit more because I like the tone of it. I don't want to be semi tuning it anymore. I might have some of these off. Yeah, okay. Well, that helps too. I still don't like when people say the album's about to drop. I fucking hate that for some reason. My album's gonna drop. No, your album's releasing. It's coming out, I guess. You have an album release. My album's dropping. This is weird. This has like some weird drag to it. What's it sound like if this other goes? It's weird. Cause there's some like other snare hits in there. I'm just curious. That sounds a little noisy and wild. But we got time, man. It's only, what, 8:24? I'm not on contract to do anything until 9 o'clock. So I'm allowed to sit here and fuck off all I want. It's all right. Yeah, it's some weird, like, snare hits. Did you hear all that, like, crowd noise? That's so dragged, man. So weird. I like it though. Kinda. Yeah, Biggs, what's up? That's weird, man. That's weird to me. It's like, Yeah, appreciate that, Biggs. Just chilling, man. We was chilling. Them samples was kicking. I made that post last night as well. I posted them beats up on Instagram and shit. I like the way that I have it cut up. If you listen how it like it's pretty smooth, man. Like as I put like what I thought I was gonna use as a chorus, I ended up using as an intro, and then just extended the intro. Yeah, but once it got to those like smooth like bells and shit like that. Yeah, word. I'll have to check that out later on today, man. Yeah, we're not too sure what I'm getting in here to today. Like I said, I just been fucking with this break. I had absolutely nothing when we started out this morning, man. We were completely empty. I didn't like sit. That's why I'm here early. Because normally, like I said, 8:28, I still wouldn't have been setting up for the show. I would have been sitting here just smoking cigarettes by myself, cutting up this drum break by myself. So I just figured, fuck it, I'll just go live with it. Do it live. I'll just do this shit live, man. The only thing that makes me happy anymore is that the microphone's working and not popping all over the place. I do have to clean the thing up because I'm getting all that stuff, man. There's like, I have to change some things. Probably. I might get away with just lowering the threshold of the de-esser so that hits in more, but I don't want to just start fucking with all that. So let's just hear him back again. That shit get crazy noisy. Okay, there's something happening here, but maybe. I fell asleep. I should get that double hit. It's weird. When you want to do a show for your loyal supporters, send you some original samples to flip. Hey man, I have at least one already. So Stank, Biggs, you guys have samples or some shit you guys want me to flip. I know you posted that shit the other day, Biggs, about me flipping that sample on your Instagram, man. Follow Biggs over at Quasimoto at Quasimoto. Isn't that your IG? I don't ever have my shit. I need another device. Yeah, I can't look at three different things at the same time on my iPad. There you go. At Big Moto. Follow Biggs. But yeah, I'm down for that. He was actually this one dude. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, here, I could do it like this. Man, this fucking iPad is great. I love this shit. Technology, man. Living in the goddamn future. So this guy, Matthew Hackett. Oh no, Matthew Hackett sent me a. I thought it was Matthew Hackett. What the fuck was that at? Oh no. Hey, what the hell did I do with him? Maybe I saved them. Because dude sent me a bunch of files, man. I don't think it wasn't Matt. I don't know if it was Matthew Hackett. Dude, what did I do with the shit, though? It's somewhere. Yeah, shit. Because he sent me a bunch of guitar samples or something. Did I fucking accidentally delete them? I thought he sent them in this. Let me know what you think. No, that was that because he sent me the Styles of Trials track. And there was someone named Pat Barry, too, that sent me an email recently about helping him try to connect. Here we go. Is it just this one sample? Rob Bernardo. Raw guitar samples. As I said, people send me shit. And it kind of gets lost in the fucking mix, man, when I'm doing stuff sometimes. Like if I'm not immediately taking action on it, it can get tossed to the side. And then I move on doing other shit and completely forget about it. But yeah, like I said, with me going back to work, the show is probably going to have to move to like an afternoon late night slot. Like I just have to, man. Like I can't fucking do anything otherwise. Yeah, you guys can always send shit to me, man. MyDeadFriendz at gmail.com. All good. If you guys start spamming my email, I have no problem fucking blocking anyone. Hey, man. Hey, it's how you build it. You know what I mean? Shit. At one point, I only had 3 followers, too. We're building this. It's a build up, man. That's what I said. Like, I've only been on the internet for like 3 years. So, according to the internet, man, I'm only fucking 3 years old in this shit. But then you see some other people, man. Like, it does fucking get to me, man, when someone just fucking shows up out of nowhere and fucking posting a bunch of bullshit. And I don't even know, like, what's going on. But man, they get all these fucking hits. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, what do I need to be doing here, man? But you gotta get past all that shit. You know what I mean? I can't let that shit bother me because that starts eating and getting into my head. For sure. You got to, man. Uh Even like the days I missed these, I guess I missed like 2 days this week, man. Like when I wasn't able to be here, when 9 o'clock rolled around AM, that shit was eating at my head. I'm like, motherfucker, I should be live right now. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. Even when I'm done with the show, man, like I've been lazy with it. Like you got to just stay on and push, 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 push. That's why I make 10,000 fucking beats, man. I just keep going. You know what I mean? Like like I said before, man, casting a big net, trying to see. I definitely have moved over to this whole fucking sampling drum break boom bap, shit. I didn't always do this, man. Like if you look at older videos of mine, I used to just use all stock sounds or something like that. I would build the whole track and melody myself. But doing the Good Morning America shows, man, it's nice having all these samples and shit to fall back on because I'm sitting here talking a lot of the time. So for me to sit here and try to think of melodies to write as I'm sitting here trying to talk to everybody, that kind of gets a little complicated for my brain to handle. Let's see what's happening in the world today. It looks like nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. There ain't shit happening in the world today, man. It's all that fucking... See, I made the mistake last night of talking about those master debaters that were all over the TV last night. And it filled up my whole timeline shit, like my trending timeline with political bullshit now. So like the algorithm heard me talking. Oh, somebody has a PS5 box. The media. I can Jeff Bakalar. Good morning, everyone. I can officially confirm the PS5 does, in fact, come in a box. This will be the end of my coverage for the day. Thank you. So, media people are starting to get their PS5s. Oh, shit. I still don't have a pre-order. Yo, Chucks and Stangs, what's going on with you, man? Good morning to you. We're up early and at it. Got a little drum break going. We're not too sure if we were gonna stick with it, but we're just rolling along, moving. Sound like the same kick. Yeah. Yeah. As you got to hold one yet? I want the whole I wanna feel this dual sense, man. Tell you, man, that shit gets me all excited like a little kid. I was all right there for the PlayStation 4. The PS3, I was kinda late. Uh, I was very into drinking alcohol and playing in a band at the time, so I didn't get the PS3 right when it came out. I actually got the PS3 in, like, January. I think it came out in November, and I got it in January, but I still had one of the original. I think they were, like, 60 gig PS3s. I had the big ass motherfuckers. But yeah, PS4, I was right there for. PlayStation Vita, I had on day one. Yeah. I love video games around here, man. I play the shit out of Actually, speaking of video games, and Atimo makes beats, man. I'm gonna be on his podcast either later today or tomorrow at some point, talking about the best PlayStation 4 games of this generation, like the best, the best games that came out for PlayStation 4. I think we're only talking about PlayStation. I'm not sure if he was talking about the best games of this generation. Like I'm still pretty schooled on like the games that came out for Xbox, sorta, but I've never played them. And I've been going through like my trophy list for the past year and just like different people's top 10 lists to see like the different video games that like they put on for games that they really liked. So I actually have my list upstairs, but I've been compiling it, like putting together. I've been putting together a list, man. Yeah, I want to check that out too. I saw a friend of mine playing it. I was gonna hit him up and ask him about the Avengers game, man. Everything right now, I just want to wait and play on PlayStation 5. Like, because it's gonna be like just a better performing game. Not for me, man. I mean, even just The Last of Us 2, God of War, and Ghost of Tsushima. I know Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima are like very recent, but just like those three games for me, like, are like a kind of define the generation for me, man. Like God of War was just fucking incredible. Like that shit was just incredible to me. I like if you look on my trophy list, I have every single platinum for God of War. Like I've played the shit out of those games. Like some of that shit was tough. Yeah, man. It looks dope. Avengers does look dope. I thought so. I like shit like that. I got up real into DC Universe for a while. I should put that up there, man. It's like, but see, it's not. See, that's what's hard, man. When it's like pick a, like he said, I think he said a top 10, and of course, like someone's gonna bring up Ghost of Tsushima, so I'll X that off of my list. You know what I mean? Like we're trying to figure out, the top. I don't know if he's trying to figure out the top 5 games. You know what I mean? I would imagine so because I think he usually only does like an hour-long podcast or something. So I think there's going to be a few of us on there. It's not just going to be me and him. I don't think anyway. It might be. I've talked to him before, man. He's did an interview for me when I did my Temporal, when I released my last instrumental album, Temporal, which you can check out right now on Spotify, Apple Music, and all your favorite streaming platforms. Yeah. But he did an interview with me talking about, how I started making music and shit like that for his podcast, a podcast with Mo, which you can check out, a podcast with Mo on SoundCloud. I do believe he even has it on Spotify and shit like that. Check him out at podcast_Mo on Twitter. ATTHAMO at the Mo on Twitter, man. He's also on Instagram and all that shit. He makes beats, man. He makes more kind of like a trap style kind of beat, but he does have like some different like interesting ones and shit. So if you're like into rapping and shit, even, man, I know he sells a lot of beats on BeatStars and shit. But yeah, man, he's been cool with me. So I'll be on his podcast either later today. I know he said something about either Friday or Saturday during the evening, because I think he lives out in Oklahoma, which when I was talking to him on his podcast about Oklahoma, man, like there's some fucked up shit. Do you know that they do the Oklahoma run during like elementary school? Like elementary kids participate during school hours, the Oklahoma run, where they all get flags and they all go run out in the field and claim their stake of land. Like, I don't know if you guys are schooled on what the Oklahoma run is, because I really wasn't exactly. There's a movie with Tom Cruise, I think, where they kind of do the Oklahoma run kind of thing, where like it's just like, here's everybody's flags. You go out there and stake your claim. If someone doesn't shoot you and put their flag there, you get to keep that land. And it's just like them going and stealing Indians' land and shit. Like, it's really fucked up, man. Like, it's a fucked up piece of history. Another piece of fucked up American history. Imagine that. Like, who would have ever thought? Halo, I'd never played. I've never played a Halo game. See, I have never played an Xbox game, man. Like, I've never sat down with an Xbox controller, turned it on, just me in a room by myself or whatever, playing a game. I never owned an Xbox, so I really don't know shit about Xbox. Yeah, Stank, you have to look about that Oklahoma run. Like I said, I'm not 100% schooled on it. Like, I don't know everything about it. Like I said, I think Atomo's from Oklahoma area. So that's why he was saying that they do that shit in like the elementary schools. He was talking about it on one of his podcasts I was listening to. And then I brought it up to him when he was doing the interview with me. I was like, hey, man, I was like, I have to bring this up because like it was like so fucking weird to me, man. Oh, yeah. Never played Halo. No. Never played Halo either. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just never owned an Xbox. Like, I've always just had a PlayStation. It's not some like fucking, maybe it is some fanboy shit. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like a fanboy. Like, it's not some like, I'm not like, fuck Xbox, man. Fuck that shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's as dumb as the politics, man. Because Sony and Xbox don't give a fuck about us. They just want the check, cut the check, man. But it just always so happened that the games that I wanted to play ended up being on PlayStation. Like I said, the God of War. Like, God of War just itself made me buy a PlayStation and stay on PlayStation. Because that's what got me back into playing. Like, I was really hardcore gaming PlayStation 1. Like, I had Nintendos and shit and, Colecos. I had that shit growing up. But PlayStation, I started having like friends hanging out when I was getting older. So like I was playing a lot. PlayStation 2, I was in it a little bit when it first come out. But then like I was at an age where I was starting to do other shit. But I remember like God of War and stuff coming out and seeing a friend play that. And that like really brought me back into playing games again. Like, I'm not even really a big multiplayer player. Like, I don't really get in. Like, lately, I have been playing a lot of fucking Call of Duty. I have been doing that a lot, and I'm having fun doing it. Just because it's like the matches I can go in, I don't have to think about anything. I just go in there and chill. I usually listen to Howard Stern, so I have Stern on, and I'm sitting there just playing, Call of Duty. Dude, God of War, man. Biggs, if you didn't play that God of War on PS4, man, that shit is major. Let's get back into this. What were we doing with this? What's interesting too, man, as I'm seeing a Horizon Zero Dawn. Uh, I've noticed that a lot of PlayStation exclusive games now are making their way to PC. But there's no way I'm gonna sit. Like I said, you see how I don't even use a PC to make music, so I'm not gonna sit there and figure out how to work and run and build a PC to play video games. That's why I still stay on console. Like I do believe that PC, if you can afford it and buy a fucking $5,000 PC, your video game is probably gonna run amazing, and that's probably the best experience in playing it. You can still use the controllers if you want to, whatever. But I'm not spending that kind of money to get a PC just to play fucking video games. Because I wouldn't even use the computer to play video games and also make my music on because I wouldn't want some shit with the video games messing up my system that I'm doing all this music on and shit. So like I try to separate that stuff. Yeah, the PC is too much of a fucking hassle. You're right, Stank. For me, it is, man. Anyway, like I just can't. I just want to hit that PlayStation button and play. Put one more of them in there. Just every other one, man, to get that delay going. Okay, that's just my beat, no breaks. Listen how noisy. I knew that break was not going to end up working out for me. Put it on it. I got a little late. I feel like I already have that in there. Okay, we're getting something building here. Something's building. You know, we got to give it a chance, man. Just give it a chance. I'm wasn't too sure about those drum breaks at first. Yeah, them drum breaks, man. I wasn't too sure about them at first. They were sounding a little strange and weird. Wasn't too sure if they're gonna work out. Sounds like they're coming together though. Sounds like we can get something going with this, I think, anyway. I'm not sure how them samples are gonna fit though, man. let's get into some of the samples and see what's going on with them. I did throw in some Tammy Lynn again. We got some Flowers, Real. Sound like something freaky going on. Sounds like a goddamn freak show going on down here this morning. It's a little weird idea. I'm sorry, man. It's making me laugh. Yeah. Smooth, cool, fools, kick it, chillin' one more time. I kick it, wicked, 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 sick of the rhyme. Still, that's all cut up. Still, something sounds weird at the end there. I don't think it's chopped right or something. See what I'm saying? Still sound like it. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking porno down here now. That is right there. Actually, let me mute that one. I'll keep that one just for the fuck of it. Dude, I loved putting that auto pan on that sample last night. That got me excited, man. I was fucking like really digging how that was sounding, how that was auto panning back and forth. Makes me want to do it to everything now. Like, what does this sound like auto panned out? I still don't know exactly where it's at. It needs that 16. Fucks up my ears. Yeah, I can't use it on that. I like this though. Yeah, one time rhythm, kill it all the time, man. He guts and spill 'em. How you feeling? They don't ever listen up. I come back. It's the fact that this dude is corrupt. Good morning, America. It is October 3rd, 23rd. October 3rd. What the fuck am I talking about? October 23rd. Good morning, America. Let's try this one more time. Good morning, America. It's October 23rd. It is 2020. I'm your host, Didi. This is My Dead Friends. Each and every day of the week, we take some samples. We throw them in the Kai MPC Live. We chop them up, chat it up. We come back chilling. In the next hour, you're going to watch me take this beat that we've been working on now for the past hour, actually, because I've been live since 8 o'clock. Where the hell you been, man? I know 9 o'clock, you're usually seeing me here, so I'm here already. It's 9 a.m. We're here. We're chilling. Biggs and Stank up in this motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, so we have something grooving here. What's up, Dan? Look, what's going on with you this morning, man? Hope you're feeling well. We got something seductive going on here, man. Something chilling. Going crazy. Don't seem like it changes again. I like that. All right. So that's all I sampled from that one. Good old Flowers for the real. Let's get into some bogus chimes. Yes, I gotta lower them down, man, or else I'm gonna get copyright flagged. What the hell? I thought I chopped all these. The hell is this? Oh, okay. I knew what was going on. Yeah. Fuck that one. My timing was off. I think that's why I was starting to keep some of these. Much of this. It's all like it's like super swingy, some fucking like Austin Power shit. You know? That's even slowed down. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Bogus, holy shit. Sampled another one from Bogus Chimes. What was that thing? That's probably why I kept it. But we're going to have to slow that down a little bit, I think. So let's go in and see what it likes to think. It says it's at a 135.99. That's fun. And I want it even slower. So 135, we'll take it from a 136. And we're working at like an 82. We're going to take it down. I don't think it needs slowed down much. I'm going to take it like a 120. You see all that computing I just did in my head? Did that live mental mathematics here on at My Dead Friends. Man, that's gonna go way down, man. Way down. Just that whoop. I'm just gonna throw it in there. That beat's fucking weird. Still, it's not hard to find. All right, let's get off of that. Bogus Chimes. That's his name. Bogus. Let's get on to some Hank Jacobs. What's up, Mr. Hank Jacobs? What's happening with you this morning? Shout out. Okay, we can use that. Sounds a little funky. Like a little not right. I see all these other stupid shows, man. They're always doing like trivia things. Maybe I should start having a trivia night on. Well, welcome to My Dead Friends Trivia Night. Each and every day of the week, I come up with a bunch of lame ass questions, and we say, "Hey, trivia." Why do I have this? Why do I have this on my TV right now? Oh, here we go. Ancient Aliens. Let's put that on, man, because that's always a good fucking thing. I think it was. It seems like it's quick there. Yeah, we don't sell. You're not gonna get no My Dead Friend coffee mugs around here, Dan. Look. Yeah, I do though. I do. Hey, I I do put links in the description to try to sell shit. So, you know, I can't sit here and say that I'm, you know, on any kind of difference than anyone else when it comes to that, man. But yeah, to sit here and push product the whole time, nah, you're not gonna get that from me, man. There's no, I don't know. I like what I like. I'm not here to push shit though. That isn't me. That's not this channel. We don't do that shit around here. I kind of like these pianos, but I'm not sure. This is not vibing with me or something. Let's get off of that. Peace out, Hank Jacobs. We're moving on to James Royale. Oh, shit on me. Look at this motherfucker. Let me get this beat detection going. Yeah. I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit. I had some motherfucker like that all the time, man. Someone that I knew. They're like, man, you got to get this. You got to get this. You got to get that. Hey, man, you trying to do this? You got to get this. I'm like, no, I'm good. No, thank you. Yeah. You'll be just fine with a desk in your hands. You want to be a beat maker? You have hands. Start beating on shit. That's what I say. You don't need to buy anything. You want to be a beat maker? Start beating on shit. I don't know if I want to drop it. See, like, yeah. I want to keep that up. Says it was like that. I just want to lower it down a little bit, but the thing was throwing me off is it was saying that it's like a 63 BPM. Like I said, we're working at 80, and I want it slower. So let's take it from 120 down. I only want to slow down a little bit, man. It sounded like it was pretty close. Yeah, he just said enormous mound. I just heard him on TV say enormous mounds. What are they talking about? I sample from that. Okay. Shit got some low end to it. Let's kill it. What that song? Those rolls might be bad. Yeah, I need that first one up. Yeah. Whoa. Where'd that come from? Yeah, brand Nubian. What's up, man? We're back up in this again. Yeah, man. What? I was just live less than 12 hours ago anyway. Exactly 12 hours ago. I think I came on at 8 p.m. last night for the whole master debating. We watched them. There's these two old white guys master debate on TV. Oh, shit. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking how this is coming together here so far, especially from working off of this drum break we got here. We're getting something flowing and going. Massive. Mass debaters. Big one. Everyone joining in. Everyone was debating last night. It was a mass debate. All right. Gene. I think there's more. Oh, come on, no. This is Little Time weird. It still might be all right. Let me just do it twice and I'll cut it later. I know it sounds a little funky right now, but I think I'll be able to use that as a nice little intro. Let me just write intro on it. Like, I think I might be able to. Something like that. Come back into it. Something like that. Try it back. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds all crazy. It was like, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that sounded a little wild. Put the brush in. I like that kick. Let's try some things out. Nope. I don't like any of these kicks. My back. My back. We always like that. My dead kick number 3. I used the snare. I'm just making sure I don't want to layer the same kick down. subby. Yeah, there's a couple kicks helping out a little bit. I guess there's no sample drum break, just my drums. You know, sounds pretty good just on its own living. I mean, at least the Keurig's working, right? At least I'm able to get a cup of coffee. I was kind of salty the other day. I'm not trying to go buy a fucking another Keurig, man. I don't want another Keurig. You know, I'm not trying to go spend $200-300 on a fucking coffee machine. You know, Dan, look, you talk about me selling shit around here. I am not. Do not go buy a Keurig. You do not want to go buy a fucking $300 coffee machine. I want it, but man, I am not. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, I thought it was crazy when it arrived here at the house. I was like, shit. Fucking, they're expensive. I know they're at least probably like 50, $100 anyway, right? Like, I don't know. What does a Keurig cost? Let's look it up. Welcome to My Dead Friends. This is the part of the show where we like to look up Keurig coffee makers and see how much they actually cost. Because I've had that one for fucking ever. There's probably all these fucking fancy ones now. I don't need anything crazy. Should just go on Amazon. Minimum 100, right? So it's looking like, why? There you see that. That's not a Keurig Duo thing. Thing says it's like $80. Hey, what's this? Look what I have. The Keurig K class. No, that's not what I have because mine has like a touch screen on it. But yeah, this one here, that's not a touchscreen one, is it's on sale for $90, $120. So the one I probably have is probably like 150. Yeah, you can get ones with like the carafe or something like that to where it like will brew like a pot of coffee. But man, I mean, if you're drinking a lot of fucking coffee, it's expensive. Mine is like out of sheer convenience, man. You know, because if I would like brew a whole pot of coffee, like the shit would sit there. Like I drink a lot of coffee during the day, but I make the cups at such like random times that I like having that fresh cup of coffee instead of having a pot just sit there cooking all day. That's just me. Let's get that out of there. Let's get this Twitter back up. See if anything new happened. Nope, everyone's still talking about the stupid shit. Borat, dark winter. Joe Biden said we're headed for a dark winter. Fuck is that? Blah blah blah. Bunch of this, bunch of that. PlayStation 5. Yeah, so hopefully we'll start like we're like 20 days away from PlayStation 5, and I have yet to see someone hit a PlayStation button on that DualSense controller and turn the fucking machine on. Like I have yet to see a PlayStation 5 even like turn on from scratch. This sounds pretty decent though with just our drums, man. Like the My Dead drums kicking in there. And then the break. Let's hear what this other break sounded like. Remember we had this in there? It's actually not so bad. That's like a lot of noise to it. Yeah, man. It's that end part. Yeah, that end part sounds weird because it has those like drums that like roll out at the end. I know. Yeah. I don't want to take that mid out. I killed it somewhat. Dropping all that low end. Dropping all that low end out like that. That's weird. I don't really like that. It's kind of sort of there, but you know. Plus, I'd have to chop out those other kicks. Let's go back to these samples. See what else we got. We had the Bogus Chimes, Hank Jacobs, James Royale. Now we got some Northern Soul going. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Stop talking about. Like hits in like that clap like comes right before that snare. Okay, so that's like that one the first like hit of that bass. How many bars would you recommend before the first, second, and third break? Not exactly sure what you mean. In like in a verse? See, that should I'm guessing you mean in like a verse with like a when dude starts versing how many bars before like a break would come in the verse? Cuz to me that shit gets weird. I would rather hear the verse and put the breaks on accordingly instead of kind of like saying that I would put the breaks here and there, and it really comes on a base to like a beat to beat basis on how it sounds and how it vibes. Like I do tend to fall in certain patterns just for rapper sense. You know what I mean? I really lay on the 4/4s and shit like that, 4/8s, 16s. What's up, Bean man? Bean. He hates when I do that. Uh, See, I mean, you hear how I'm doing this here. Like, I was kind of visioning this as like an intro. And then would come in, which is 2 bars. So I would bring it in. And then I run it another 2 bars. And now here comes first. The time I spit it again, break it again, but bump about the beats. I keep this motherfucker moving all the time on my feet. I'm on the beat, bubba banger. But as far as like, nah, see, like I can't really say 30 seconds. You can't really give a definitive like time period because it depends on how your beat tempo is and how long that's going to stretch. It's more of like a feeling, I would say, man. You're going to kind of feel it a little bit more. Yeah, that's my cat, Fred. I call him Bean, Captain Fred Sassy Pants. I guess he just wanted to come down and say what up and leave, man, because he didn't stick around too long. He just stood here and said what up. He's gone already. Oh, no, there he is. Hey, what's up, Bean, man? Yeah, he's good, man. His cat's awesome. I brought him in. It's been like almost 2 years now. This winter will be like 2 years. He was outside freezing. And every time I go outside to smoke cigarettes, he'd be jumping up on my lap, getting warm. And every time I come in the house, I felt bad just leaving him out in the cold. So he won. He won. I brought him in the house. Now he hangs out all the time. I kind of like this, man, but let me see. I want to see what the tempo is on this. It says it's at a 139. I'm gonna drop this down to like 120. Mm, 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 mm. We have something here though, I think, with just those a few samples that we already have in here. Like we're already on like track number 17. So we have like 17 tracks going here. I feel like that's there. What? What? Okay. I still want to listen to some more of these samples though, man, because I just have so many in there. My baby. That was some Northern Soul coming at you. Now we're going to move on to some Kenny Smith. Oh, shout out to you, Kenny Smith. We're going to see what you got going on here, Kenny. Sounds like this
hatred. Hatred.
Oh, Lord. What's happened to your people? When will all hatred end?
That's awesome.
Oh, Lord. What's happened to your people? When will all hatred end? When will they love again?
Never. That's some little intro tune. The intro tune. Looks like I tried to take some more of it. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate that, man. It's let me just for fun. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. I don't need to detect what that is. We're just gonna chop this way down. 130. We're gonna take it down. What the heck? Yeah, 6180. 95. 130 BPM to a 95. Super chopper. Hardcore chopping going on down here, man. That guitar. The guitar when it's on. I think it's my hat. It's like pushing against my ear. Like it sits too low. Fucking with my head. Now put the hat down. That's fun.
Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you.
Dun, 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 dun. Tammy Lynn's been a big winner around here, man. Tammy Lynn's been shining bright. So what I want to do, it's trying to tell me it's a 116. So let's take it from 116 down to our 82. Then we're going to tune it up. Yep.
Nobody wants you.
Maybe. Like you don't have to. You don't have to. I don't even know if they're saying that. All right. Let's save this up. Let me get into some sequence chops. We're at 9:50. I think that we've been streaming for like an hour and a half or something like that. But it's a Friday, man. Friday morning shenanigans style. Weird and wacky Fridays coming at you. Yuck. Crazy insane. Man. Now it's time for... It's time for everybody's favorite part of the show. It's that part of the show where I like to take sequence 1 and copy it over to anybody. Sequence 2, that's right. Yes. After I copy from sequence 1 to sequence 2, I get to copy sequence 1 over to sequence 3. Sequence 3. Yeah, sequence 3 is very, 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 very famous around here. Sequence 3 always gets the hype. Ain't no love for any of the other sequences. All the girls come over and say, hey, where's sequence 3 at? It's like, hey, why don't you ever want to talk to sequence 2, man? Sequence 2 is a good sequence. You don't ever want to talk to sequence 2. You always want to talk to sequence 3. Sequence 1 and 2 never get no love. What's up with that? That's not very kind. You know, all I got to do is sit down and talk to him for a little bit. Sequence 6. So we should have 6 sick sequences going here. 6 sequences. We're going to try to get 6 sick sequences. So, how the hell does this beat start even? But where we had, that was the original. But it's that, it's them fucking drums at the end. That shit sucks. I wonder if I just doubled up on the, if I just... Maybe. Not too excited about that fucking intro, man. Got a lot of samples going on here, man. Let me save it up since I did all those sequences. We got like 9 different sample pattern things going. Here's what we started with. Yeah, baby. Coming through my dead friends with another motherfucker in your face, bitch. Yeah. I mean, if we're working with that. Hear that little skip up there at that end? Listen to the little skip up in the sample. What the fuck is that all about? Why does that do that? I don't know if I didn't let that drag out long enough. That sounds a little better. Yeah, we're back on a Friday morning, motherfucker. My dead friends with another secret stash. Who pushed that back beats? Before the shit on the complete. I got it moving all the time. Rock the shit complete about it. Beats to stack up, beats to back up. The track is whack. Oh. Still a little weird then. Gonna hear that again. It's still fucking weird at that end. Try to slide it over a little bit. Don't stop nudge. There we go. Sound a little cleaner. Alright, let me just extend that end now, I think. Maybe. I don't want to extend it too much. I think something's happening though. Okay. See what these other samples were. Was this thing? I like this. I just sound like that raw rap, kicking motherfucker the facts. I got it backed up, bitch. What you talking about? Stacks? Making money, all you dummies is funny to me. I bang the beats out, bumping and fucking with me. You can't step into the DVD bumping when he kick that shit, knowing that I got no something. Freestyle from the dome if you didn't fucking know. I'm killing raps, blowing up homes. All these fuckers exposed. That's right, I'm blowing up homes until these fuckers exposed. He's blowing up homes until these fuckers exposed. Just that drum beat? Just a drum beat? Come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck? Shit, it's it. And it's that one time, one rhyme, D&T, kick it, bitch. What you talking about? Never talk, not your fucking live. Talk quick, talk shit, and you better leave. I can't even think of the things I don't even believe. All you do is deceive. All you do is fucking lie. And all you do is try to do something different at one time. But spit it, it got a bit of it, stop, the Reddit. They throwing stones in the guard, they lodge it deep in my chest. The man stress full of pain, I suffer with what is left. Create death to show the actions are more than just some tests. But the wicked never witness the scale that I have said. So they pick it for forgiveness, it's something they'll never get. Dropping to their knees, praying for no consequence. Common sense gon' tell you, bump on back beats, bump on I kick that shit, bitch, bump on black bleeds. I got it bumping, bump the fucking shit to the seats. Oh, yo, come on. Hold up a second. Yeah, bitch ass. One time. Who that? They throwing stones at the guard, they lodge deep in my chest. The men stressful of pain, I suffer with what is left. Create death to show the actions are more than just some tests. But the wicked never witness the scale that I have set. So they pick it for forgiveness, it's something they'll never get. Dropping to the knees, praying for no consequence. Y'all are wielding the wall while I've been mending the fence. Y'all will let them all die, who lives in regrets. Pretend friend folk, you cruel sick joke. Fools turn friends, move dead, now they bloat. I'm sick in presence, so since I can float, they all died in my mind, motherfucker alone, who got it? Dude, I fucking love that, like that. I I just leave it like that. Stop it. Smash the blotter with an 8-block jot just for starters. Regardless of the ridicule, who still keep it proper. Got a lot of that who try to smash top. At least the top is a reachable level. The longer that I stay away from devils. Yeah. As long as I stay away from devils. Shake the ground with a rumble of the low frequency. Take the sound and let it morph into what I want it to be. Who holds the master key? Who unlocks the thought? Drop it through the traffic. Music, malformated, cat, Jurassic, right up proportions. Aborting fools is thinking they rolling, moving smooth with the tube to the sound of the music. What you doing? Popping up the one and jump cause I'm useless. So who get off that? Bump back or get the fat. Bump it, bump or kick the fat. Ha ha ha. Point to the pistol grip licks. Borrow big slots in the mix. Buy unlimited. Borrow tomorrow. I'll get you back here. Now practice accidents. Frosty scratch your head and print them is. Then imprint themselves into your only ears. But instead, heart fled. Finally coming never back. Crack for a moment, but I self-prepare with a crack of a snare. Now be aware, be prepared of the things that I'm kicking. Motherfuckers, you be trying to get wrong beats picked to get it. Now myself, I like that. I just fucking roll with that. And I can cut it out. But we also have this though, you know. So it's all, I think I'm gonna kick it like that. You know. So we have those. And then this is just by itself. Okay, I need to copy a couple more here over because I'm going to check out some more of these other sequences. Just copying a couple of these sequences over. Some more. 9 sequences. Good. Crazy 9 sequences. Yeah. Yeah, because I had to finish that one rap, man. Because, like, I always had the one rap going, but the wicked never witnessed the scale that I have set, so they pick it for forgiveness. It's something they'll never get, dropping to their knees, praying for no consequence. And that's, like, all I had. So I added the dropping to their knees, praying for no consequence. Y'all are wielding a wall while I be mending a fence. You would let them all die who lives with regrets. Yeah. I like it. Been trying, man. I had some shit in my head last night too, man. I got to start doing that because before I go to sleep, I start getting all these different verses in my head, but I don't turn the light back on and start writing them down, which I got to start doing. Fuck sleep. I'll sleep later. You know what I mean? I've been running on 4 hours of sleep usually this past week, man. I go to sleep at like midnight, 12:31ish, and I'm waking. My alarm goes off at 5:15 is when I wake up in the morning. Today I wasn't moving so quick, to be quite honest, man. Yeah, today I was a little slow. Okay, so we have that beat, and this one here we can get back into what we were doing with everything. Okay, so 4 is my hit. I don't think I like this at all. No. Man, I forgot about this one. 'Cause this is like a verse too. Man, I wish those drums didn't fucking hit in like that. I really like this, but fuck it. I'm just doing it. Okay. So that's going to be our intro sequence now. Maybe. For that, if we use that intro, you know what I mean? Because we got like 3 beats going on here as far as I'm concerned. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know I could hit these pad banks. Okay, I see the ABCD now. Cool. I did not know that. That's nice. Yeah, so I mean, this will work. I know those toms are a little fucking. It's okay. Yeah, but won't the beast decide of a. Like that could work as a verse. And then we have this. That could be a whole nother beat, really, man. It sounds different. Like it don't sound like they're gonna fit together. That's for sure. Like this makes the beat sound like it's all slow. Aha, aha. Oh, oh. We're gonna go from that to back to this. Yeah, like that works. Yeah, I just saw a big you say it about Fred bullying his way into the house. That's about it too, man. Straight up. But like I said, man, I was going outside at the time, man. And it was so cold at the time, and I felt so bad for that cat being outside. Yeah, can't do that anymore of that though, man. Because trust me, having a fucking cat, dude. There's hair everywhere. Hair everywhere. So I come on here sometimes in the morning. I'm like, "Good morning, America. It's your favorite cat hair covered producer." Yeah, man. But he's cool. Like, I am completely shocked. Like, I see some videos online of people's cats and they're fucking assholes jumping on top of shit. Like, all this equipment I have on here, man, in this room. Like, the cat don't jump up on the fucking desk or nothing like that. Like, he doesn't do that shit, man. Sometimes he jumps up on my chair and likes to sleep on my chair. But whatever, man. That's all right. I don't have no problem with that. He definitely has taken over. Because, I mean, the motherfucker, he has his own chair. I bought a brand new chair and gave him my old chair, and it's sitting right there in the corner. He has his own chair. I put a little towel on it even so he doesn't have to lay on the cold leather. He has a nice towel sitting on the chair he can go and lay on. You know, this guy gets the shit. He's the fucking king around here. Yeah, man. No, he doesn't, dude. He's so fucking calm and chill about everything, man. Like I mean, when it's time to like play, man, he still plays around, runs around the house like a madman when we're throwing the ball around or something. But then when it's time to chill out, man, he's just like, you know. I never thought I would ever be an animal person to have an animal in the house. I used to have a dog back when I used to live in this trailer by myself, back when like in my early 20s. And again, I was like in my studio making beats. I'm like 20 years old. And I had a window, like right where like my TV's at now. I used to have a window right here. And I'm looking out the window. And again, it's fucking winter time. And it's snowing outside and cold. And I see a fucking dog run across like my window, my eyesight. I see this dog. I'm like, what the fuck? And I used to have a garage beside my house. And I go outside and I see like the door was pushed open on the garage. And I go in there and this little dog's just sitting there shivering. And I'm like, motherfucking goddamn it. So I brought the dog in, named him Pato. He lived with me for fucking ever. He actually died recently this year. Yeah, it's been like, I don't know, 6 months or something. He's been gone. But I had him, figure, I'm like almost 38 now. And I had him when I was like 20 years old. So like the dog was around for like 16, 17 years, man. Like, had the dog for a long time. He was an old man. Like, he was just fucking falling over himself. Like, he couldn't barely stand anymore and shit. He was so old and just run down, man. He wasn't hitting the, you know, it was just sad seeing him all beat up from seeing him such like a small dog and shit and having him. That was new for me, man, because like I never really, we had dogs growing up and shit, but like I was never really close to them. And then having that dog, like that dog spent every fucking moment with me when I was home. It was just like me and the dog living in the house. But yeah, after he passed away and shit, like I said, I never thought that fucking I'd get a cat. But again, man, I just don't have the heart to leave them fucking animals outside by themselves because you know some asshole probably got that cat as a kitten. Like, I don't know what happened where Fred was at when he was a kitten. I didn't have Fred when he was a kitten. He was a cat when I found him. You know what I mean? He's pretty much been the same size. He's definitely a lot fatter since he's moved in here. He was a skinny little guy when I found him. Now he's a big fat boy. Me and my Oh, that sounds like real shit. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh, this one sounds like it would kind of work with this other one. It seems like those ones might be able to go together if they were only 2 bars. like it going from this one to the other one better. Blast the beats, I keep this motherfucker moving. No time, but bust the beats, I put the boost the same. It's the same. That's a little weird. Sounds like it should almost be slowed down more. Still not exactly sure how to flesh out these sequences besides them only being a couple back and forth. There's not really like a progression I have going here today. It's a little different. A little different styling here today. But I think that's all the same. Yeah, that one sounded like... We used that one, and that other one sounded like shit. This is nice. I like this. So literally there's like 2 beats going on in here. And then it drops out. See, like that's that end fix. That could literally be anything, though. I don't know if the mic picked that up. I had to fart, man. I should have blasted it right into the microphone. That was my fault. I'll never keep those farts away from you guys again. Next time I'll blast it right into the microphone so you guys can get a sense of where I'm coming from. It might be these drum breaks. I think actually I need to cut at the end. Yeah, it's the drum breaks. That might have fixed it. Gotta get those drum breaks to cut out at the end before they come into that next sequence, man. I don't want them blending and bleeding in over the other sequence. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna fly. Peace out to you, Dan. Look, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us here today. I'll be posting this up later on my social platforms. Be sure to look out for that. We'll be there, chilling. Yeah, I don't know if I should leave it like that. I mean, I'm not really planning on going from this sequences to the other ones, but I just wanted to see how they were gonna blend. Get your blend. That's a nice vibe to it, man. Chilling. I like that. But I think this is more of like the hit that's gonna like gather attention. Like as much as I like this sequence, I don't think anybody else will like that sequence. If I was like rapping and put a verse on it, I think differently. Yeah, man. That's what it needs. I don't even know if there's any Run the Jewels acapellas online. Have Nobody Speaks on there, but I don't know what the let's see if we can see what the BPM for Nobody Speaks is. I don't give a fuck if I get flagged for copyright. Man, why you gotta make me click on your website to see what it is? It says it's at a 160, which I'm at like an 82. So, it might be close. Depends on how they spit it.
Your chest, little wench. I'm unmentionably fresh. I'm a mensch. Get correct. I will walk into a court while it wrecks, screaming, yes, I am guilty, motherfuckers. I am death. Hey, you wanna hear a good joke? Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey. Keep running, start pumping your bunions, I'm coming, I'm the dumbest. Who flamethrow your fuck shit to Funyuns. Flame your crew quicker than Trump fucks his youngest. Now face the flame fuckers, your fame and fate done with. I rock Charlie Brown, Peppermint, Patty, Linus, and Lucy. Put coke in the doobie, roll woolies to smoke with Snoopy. I still remain that dick grabbing slacker to spill the woogie. Cause the total of the toolie will murder you friggin' moolies. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
I like those little sound effects in there too.
Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey. Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey. Nobody speak. Nobody speak.
I know there's no way I'm gonna be able to turn this down. Like it's just that little bit too quick. Nah, it didn't fuck the whole beat up. Dropping it at some couple.
Nobody speak, nobody get choked. We'll walk into a dog, fuck your bitch. That what I am crack, I ain't lying. Give me lip, I'ma send you to the yard. Get a stick, make a switch. I can end the conversation real quick. I am crack, I ain't lying. Kick a lion in this crack, I'm the shit. I will fall off in your crib, take a shit. Hit your mama on the booty, kick your dog, fuck your bitch. That boy dressed up like you sound on and took pictures with your kids. We the best. We will cut a front face in your chest, little wench. I'm unmentionably fresh, I'm a mensch, and correct. I will walk into a court while they wreck, screaming, yes, I am guilty, motherfuckers, I am death. Hey, you wanna hear a good joke? Nobody speak, nobody get choked.
That's all loud. Bust it.
Get running, start pumping your bunions, I'm coming, I'm the dumbest. Flame throw your fuck shit to Funyuns. Flame your crew quicker than Trump fucks his youngest. Now face the flame fuckers, your fame and fate's done with it. I rob Charlie Brown, Peppermint Patty, Linus and Lucy. Put coke in the doobie, roll woolies to smoke with Snoopy. I still remain that dick rabbit slacker to spill the wookie. Cause the total of the toolie will murder you friggin' moose. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit actually worked pretty good on there. Busta. Dude, they take my Busta Rhymes. I have that Busta Rhymes remix that I did, and they always take that shit down all the time. I tried posting it on SoundCloud and shit, and they removed it. I still never put it up on Bandcamp, though. Yeah, that one just kind of worked out pretty good. Being a 160, and we were right there. Like, what's Woo-Ha? I think it's around like an 80 BPM. I want the Wikipedia. I don't want the chords, man. I just want the BPM. Oh, I didn't write BPM. That's why. It says it's at a 92. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's going to fuck everything up. Break your neck. Yeah, a lot of the Busta stuff is all in like the 90s. This flavor in your ear.
Grab Taco
acapella.
Bell's Nachos Party Pack.
What?
Whenever you're dressing up to stay
No,
in
no
or
fucking
witnessing
commercials. Dan Look's gonna think I'm trying to sell him fucking tacos. Yep. Diddy's gonna be coming for me for that one. I think our Run the Jewels Nobody Speak was the fucking fluke. It was just such a gold. And yeah, we're at a 90. It's at a 90 BPM here too, man. What do you mean, man? You don't want that drip plug-in Dude, I see that fucking ad all the time when I'm flipping through YouTube trying to sell me that fucking drip plugin. Very good. Thanks for that one, Dan. Look, you made me laugh, man. I like that. That's funny. Because I see that shit all the time. Yeah, I don't think I think I'm going to stick with that Run the Jewels. I think I might actually do that, man. I might get taken off here. And then for that post, I think I might actually use it. Fuck what the people really like. Because I really do think that playing this is like a better hit. Like you start the track out, if someone's flipping through Instagram or some shit and it starts out with that, they're probably more likely to stop and listen. But I wonder if I go from this. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. I might be able to use that. That's actually coming from. There we go. I was wondering if this might actually work in. Yeah, that kind of sort of might work. It's not ideal, but it's there to kind of want to fit in there. Mommy's in Peru. I think I'm going to be an ancient astronaut theorist. I think that's my new thing, man. If you guys ever need to know anything about ancient aliens, man, just let me know. I can come up with some kind of, bullshit. And we still have that, though, too. That doesn't fit with this, does it? No, I like that just by itself. God damn, there is like 3 different tracks going on here, man. Like to try to sequence these all together into one seems like it's not gonna happen. Like I said, these all sound like different songs. Like this is a totally different track. Still a little skip up there or something. Yeah, man. That's like. I love that. I'm telling you, man, when it comes back into breaks too like that, like, come on now. Let's try that throw stones again, man. The throw stones work together. We'll bring it back to the intro. Coming back one more time. If you didn't know, I'm the DD. This is my dead friends. You just watched me make this beat within the last 2 hours. Because we've been sitting here chilling. It's actually probably been like 2.5 hours. I think I started around 8 p.m. But I want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you coming and hanging out with me each and every day when I come and do these live streams, man. Monday might be a little, I'm not quite sure what Monday's going to bring, man. I would rather be here at 9 a.m. Monday morning, but my paycheck tells me I got to go to work, man. So that's probably going to be what I'm going to have to do is go install carpeting and shit. You know what I mean? Doing these live streams don't pay the bills, man. I need to get up 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share these live streams out with everybody. Let them know what's going on over here at My Dead Friends. I'm going to play us out. I'm going to go chill for the rest of the day. You might see me later on for some Friday night shenanigans style. Probably, because I'm not sure what else I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. But make sure, later today, do not slip in the shower. You got to be very careful when you're in the shower, man. The thing gets slippy. Soap suds and shit. You could fall. You don't want to die in the shower. Wait. Save that shit for later. Be good today to somebody, Someone might be having a bad day. Try to make their day a little worse. I appreciate you guys watching, man. I'll catch you again. I like to say I'm going to catch you Monday morning, man, but I really don't know if I'm going to be here Monday. I probably will, but I'm still not sure. Probably. Most likely. Thanks again for watching. I'm going to spit some. Let's run us out. Let's play these back. Let's hear how these sound. Let's go. Oh, you didn't know. Throw stones at a god, they lodging deep in my chest. Immense stress, full of pain, bitch, suffer with what is left. Create death to show the actions are more than just some tears. The wicked never witness the scale that I have set. They take it for forgiveness, it's something they'll never get. Drop it to the knees, praying for no consequence. Y'all are wielding the wall while I be mending the fence. You would let them all die. Who lives with regrets? Pretend friend folk, you cruel sick joke. Fools turn friend, move dead, now they bloat. I'm sick and present, so incensed I can float. The high all died in my mind, who's alone? That's how you living? Yeah? Y'all think y'all can funk with that? Proof point, smoke, man, fed joints, the point of soldier. That shit don't fit. Blah, blah, blah. That shit didn't fit right, did it? See, that drop back in there, man, I'm just not too keen on. Like going into this to this next one, it's probably more so where it should stay. And then this come in with a verse here. That's one song we made. Not really a chorus. Here's the second song we made. All the same backing beat. Whole different track, whole different vibe and feel. And then we made this beat. Still the same backing beat, but it gets a little bumping. This one's my favorite. you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. We did another one.